April 2018. April 3rd, 2018. There seems to be no move to make. Stuck like this for the foreseeable future. Illness or not, there's no game to play and you're fooling yourself thinking it'll be different. You hear voices even though I don't feel like I do hear voices. Money isn't just handed out to people to make things by shadowy people. I think that you're hoping divine nature will take hold to improve your life. How could it possibly? You probably couldn't handle it even if it did. Like you couldn't handle seeing them through the television. Man, that flashlight sure was disconcerting. How long till it takes to correct the view of your own self versus the expected view of the world? I can't seem to answer that. Honestly, I kind of just want to go back to work and earn a living again. 20 grand after taxes would be doable. What I earn now, and how happy would I be because of that? Why does working on my projects feel so pointless when I could be doing something useful? Perhaps I'm not meant to. Low on the dominance hierarchy, at least an 8. Mentally ill and deigned, useless due to the illness. What a waste. I still can't pass what happened. Why do I have to think about it every day? Why is that fair, and why do I feel that need to whine about it? I just want to focus on my own life for a while, improve it. April 4th, 2018. There are times when I need to forcibly disconnect myself from my phone and tablet. Today is one of those days. I started talking to my phone as though people were sitting there listening. I played music that expressed a point of view of mine, or listened to random songs as though sorted adjacent, as though their response relied upon those lyrics. I know the illness is winning today, which means no technology tomorrow and no coffee to force erroneous stimulation. I can feel the sickness take hold. My sense of vision changes. My eyes suddenly become tired, and there's not much to do. It is less likely I'll sleep well, if at all, tonight. Combo breaker cans of Coke on top of a Frappuccino bottle bring caffeine to the forefront. I am away from my Netio and the girls too long. April 7th, 2018. I've walked to the cafe in the middle of the A heat to get away from myself a bit. I can't seem to stop talking to them, my music choices, as though someone is on the other end responding. Points of reference, delusional. Can't talk with anyone about it. Netios gets concerned, Mom just tells me to stop it. What exactly do you want me to say? I can't reconcile this into a usable ability. You get abused for 20 years, are honest about it, and you're the worst thing to come along in ages. What am I supposed to do here? I'm stuck in this over-responsive mode that's seeing things in nothingness, and I'm getting vibes from all over the place, and I'm not allowed to follow them anymore. I'm technically ill. Sure, there's money sitting somewhere for me to build the S in my head, like that even happens. Sure, I'm referenced on television in multiple shows. There are songs trending towards me that I can't explain. River, J, means from the river. Damn flashlight. I keep getting clues from out of nowhere, and they are all point to the blue group, which is frustrating. What happened to the G people? Except all of that could be illness. My whole frame of reference could be ill, and I'll never know again if it's real or not. Why don't they just walk in and sit down next to me and we chat, except for things I don't want to talk about, which is fair. That happened before. Was it all just illness? If I'm so important, why doesn't this work the way it's supposed to? Why am I stuck in limbo, and what do I say to get beyond it? Who the hell am I talking to right now? They move like the ocean. What does that even mean? With guided force with all directions? From a celestial body like the oceans to the moon? You're never going to get to the next level, Jay. There isn't one to play to. You made a critical error being honest. You should have known better. People don't want to hear about what abuses, even if it is a minimal amount. Does it even matter? They're just going to play silly buggers until they get bored, and then they'll cut communication and leave you stranded, getting misfires until you die. It's your own fault, Joe. They've made mistakes, too. I wonder if they realize it. Does it matter? What could you do? What can you do now to bring your ideas to fruition without them? Honestly, probably nothing. You have no credentials. April 8th, 2018. There's no one there. Do you feel that, Jay? There's the realness that you were needing. It's a subtle feeling that's easy to miss it without how unwell you've been. You'll probably slip out of it pretty soon and not even realize it. Enjoy the moment's clarity and the peace it offers. It'll pass soon enough. Okay, so I just wanted to do a global shout out to the people who are listening across the globe. There are 40 countries currently listening to the podcast, which is amazing. Starting with the United States, then the United Kingdom, Ireland, Russia, Australia, Spain, Canada, Germany, Brazil, Saudi Arabia, Romania, Argentina, India, France, Belarus, Poland, Hong Kong, Netherlands, Nigeria, Japan, Ukraine, Belgium, Portugal, Mexico, Denmark, Hungary, Sudan, Croatia, United Arab Emirates, Turkey, Indonesia, Ecuador, South Africa, Finland, Switzerland, Ethiopia, Kuwait, Malaysia, Sweden, and New Zealand. And I just want to thank you all for listening, and please share it with your friends, and we'll see how far we can get this going as quickly as possible, because you're the reason that I do this. This is a lot of fun for me, but having a group of people listening makes it totally worthwhile. Thanks a lot, guys. Much pleasure, Jay. Hi, everybody. So I've made a new store called AnimalQuest.shop, and I made my first shirt, Barkland Reading, at the Amberstone's house, and I would ask that you go and buy those there. I'll make a few bucks each time you buy something from there, and I have men, women's, baby clothing, and buttons, as well as other accessories, including dog bandanas, which I think are pretty cool. And I'll be adding more merch every week or two for that store as the stories progress and the sequels are written and read. I'll do the same for Divergent Mind. The link again is animalquest.shop. The link for Divergent Mind will be divergentmind.shop as well. Thank you so much. Jay. Please visit anchor.fm/divergentmind to leave a message so that I may get back to you. Thank you. Have a nice day. So I just signed up for Anchor's funding platform for the podcasters. It seems like a better deal than Patreon at the moment. So I would ask that you click the button that says donate and maybe donate $1 or $5 or $10 a month to us so that we can keep going. And I can produce almost daily or daily podcasts or more in the way that I've been going. And I'll produce book after book after book after book, and then I'll read through them. And I'll keep doing that until I can't see an end to it. It's so much fun. It really is. So please go to anchor.fm/divergentmind and click the donate button, and that'll help me out a whole bunch. Thank you so much, Jay. Okay, so I just wanted to let you know that I have a YouTube channel called Taught Myself, and that I've decided to start selling merch already with a phrase that my brother showed me saying, "My disability is invisible," of which I made a hat for myself. So I decided to make hats, shirts, hoodies, for both men and women on Spreadshirt.com. All you have to do is search for "My disability is invisible." It's in green, and that's mine. You'll know it's me because when you click the sale icon, the same little Divergent Mind icon comes up. And I hope you'll support me. I make about $5 per shirt or per sale. Everything else goes to Spreadshirt. But that's okay because it's still a better deal than a lot of other places. And I really hope you'll support me. Come check me out on the YouTube. Teach me how to do that properly so I can have a community there too. And I await your response. Have a lovely day. Jay.
Hey people, take a listen to the Divergent Mind podcast. You get both insight into living with a serious mental illness and get to listen to a lovely tale about a journey cute little animals need to take. Don't miss out, and remember, divergent minds don't need to think alike.
Please go to ratethispodcast.com/divergentmind and tell me what you think. Thank you very much. Yours truly, Jay.